everyone, it's your favorite baby girl here once again. Welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing this face for the first time, my name is Success, and please subscribe to my channel, share, like this video to your friends and all of that good stuff. Today's video will be one of my series on international students. My focus will be on jobs that international students can get into immediately they arrive in this society as international students. There are certain demography of people that once they get into that jet and land into this country, it is one man for himself and God for us. So there is no time to start looking for that luxury and that perfect job that you wish and you dream of having. You just need to get into this job with little or no experience and get your life sustained and get your school and everything going. You see that mountain right behind me? That is where this girl is gonna climb this mountain, and that's where I'm going to shoot the video. This is for you to see what I go through to bring you this amazing content that you guys are enjoying. What are you waiting for now? Why haven't you subscribed to my channel? Please hit that subscription button and hit the notification bell as well. Share this video with your friends. Why don't you leave me comments in the comment section now? Why do you watch my videos just for 5 seconds? Please watch this video to the end, okay? Support this family to grow so that we'll get to 500 subscribers, alright? This is what I do to show you the panoramic view of the city so that you can have a feel and sight of the landscape and the beautiful landscape of the city. Let's get on this ride. This is a beautiful view of this mountain and I'm going to climb it. Okay. I don't know how high this mountain is or what parameter it is measured in, but I know that if you know in the comment section, please drop in the comment section, okay? But I know that this hill is not as high as Kilimanjaro, but currently this is my own Kilimanjaro and this girl is climbing the hill, okay? First on my list is cleaning. So cleaning, as the name implies, it could be cleaning residential apartments, cleaning people's homes, cleaning companies and business places and all of that stuff. So you do not really need so much experience, so much professional resume as a cleaner, because we all have got a cleaning experience, except if you're working as a cleaner professionally from where you come from. So even as a newbie, you wouldn't have got so much experience to gain your own cleaning firm, but you will certainly get an employment with a cleaning firm that's already established. So for me, I think cleaning is not bad, because it can, depending on what you want, it can basically give you an income to pay your basic bills and sustain yourself as an international student. Next is hospitality job. So it's similar to cleaning job as well. So hospitality is basically working in a hotel as a hotel attendant, which the job descriptions would be, I don't have a hospitality organization, but I know that the jobs would be things like making the bed, cleaning the room after someone has checked out, making the room clean for the next person, answering calls, serving drinks, and making sure that all the hotel environment or apartment is clean. So this is a job that anyone can easily get into, because we all personally, we know how to clean our own room, make our own beds and all of that stuff. So yeah, I think, and it also pays well, and it's good enough to help one sustain and pay your bills. Yeah, I know very well that the question in your mind now might be, how do I get this job in hospitality? So basically, all you have to do is jump onto the internet, search for that job, apply with your resume and cover letter, tailor your resume to the specific job description of that organization. Once you have applied, I know that the requirement of a hospitality job is basic life skills, which includes cleaning your house, picking up a broom to clean your house, making your own bed, mopping the floor. Yeah, so once you have done this and you've applied, hopefully and luckily for you, you get called and you get employed. Mind you, no one is gonna put you on that job without training. So once you're trained and you get on the job, you're good to go and you work your way up. So that's it. The next one I'm going to talk about is, it would affect all those guys. You see, all those guys that will not help their woman in the kitchen and wash the plates they use in eating, and all those guys that the last time their girlfriends visited them, plates don't full everywhere. Plate everywhere is dirty with plates. You do yourself. Oh, you are doing yourself. You think you are doing me? If you have any plan of traveling, and small time now, you get scholarship to come to Australia to study, that is when you would need that skill. Okay, so kitchen hand is all about just kitchen hand, as the name implies. It's all about helping the cook in the kitchen to do all those domestic jobs, like washing the plates, stacking the plates, helping to make sure that every person's dietary requirements is met. There are lots of dietary requirements in this part of the world. That's another big culture shock for another day. So the places that you can work as a kitchen hand in a big hotel, in an apartment, in restaurants, in hospitals, so many places, in tourism sites as well. So yeah, how do you apply for this job? So basically, it's all about life skill, those life skill of washing your plates, stacking the plates, making the kitchen clean. Shebi, we've all served food in weddings. Yeah, all those people that would go to occasion and help out and be in wedding committees and all those committees. Yeah, so it's basically, that is when this life skill that you have acquired comes into play. Tailor your resume to suit the job description of the organization you're applying to. Click that button and submit your application. If you're lucky and you're called, you'll be trained on the job, because there might be some equipment that you might not be able to use without training. Yeah, and that's it. Next on the list is process work or factory job. So this job is all about working in a factory or in an industry where you have to be on a conveyor line, packing drinks, stacking food products. It's just like working in a Dangote company back in Nigeria. You might just be moving that cement from that conveyor line to the crate. You might just be packing Indomie and all of that stuff. depending on the company and the organization you work for. So, and this job might need some level of certification. In some states you might require white card, what is called white card. I would do a video of how to get a white card. Okay, so it can also some companies might also require some level of certification, because you'll be working with some equipment that you need to be safety conscious, so you might need some level of certification. And this job, from my experience, this job is a lot more rewarding in comparison to those other jobs that require life skill, because it's a lot more professional and it goes beyond just sweeping, mopping, and all those things we do for ourselves. And pay wise, I think you can actually sustain yourself as an international student here. Even if you're sponsoring yourself, you can comfortably pay your fees, do your studies, and all of that stuff. Yeah. Next on my list is making an income as an international student, being a construction laborer or working on a construction site. The places you can work as a construction laborer on a construction site is industrial sites, building sites, or landscaping. So, as an international student, you do not need to jump onto the job because this is a bit more professional. This job would require some level of certifications, which ranges from white card and some safety certifications. You can also decide to get into it professionally, because the remuneration is quite encouraging, and this is a job that can help you to self-sustain, to pay your bills. Next on my list is assistant in nursing. So from my own experience, this job is not something an international student will just arrive immediately and jump onto. Why do I say so? I say so because it requires education in that industry and training. And this training is called Certificate 3 in Aged Care and Disability, depending on what you've decided to do, or Certificate 4 as well. So this training lasts between a period of 3 months to 12 months. The earliest, if you're very fast, the earliest you can get it done is in 3 months. And it's a combination of online class and in class as well, because it depends on the organization. Some might decide and some might want you to do it online, and some might want you to do it in class. So you will be taught on basic human anatomy, because you'll be looking after human beings. And at the end of this training, you would now be sent to an industrial attachment kind of, which is called clinical placement. So basically, the clinical experience or placement is all about incorporating what you have been taught in class, which is the theoretical aspect of it and the practical aspect of it, with the help of people who have been experienced in the industry. So at the end of that clinical placement, you would then also be required to get some certifications depending on the industry where you work. This certification will check that you are safe to work with vulnerable people without the least supervision. Furthermore, certifications which would range from a blue card, yellow card, depending on what some states call it. And this is to certify that you are safe to work with some vulnerable people, because you'll be given some responsibilities without supervision. You would be also required to do a police check, which would certify you to have a free criminal history. Yeah, you would agree with me that by the time you get all these certifications done and all the training, it's not something you would just do within 2 days on arrival. Okay, the other good thing with this training is that you can also become a disability support worker with these certifications. Yeah, so pay wise, it is good. You can live a sustainable life with this, even if you're sponsoring yourself as an international student. Why do I say so? You'll be able to pay your rent, you'll be able to pay your school fees, and you will be able to do a whole lot more if you require. And I know a lot of people who do this kind of job all their life. Like this, basically they do this kind of job in their lifetime. Pay wise, you can self-sustain yourself with this job exclusively. So this is where I'm going to end this video right now. If you have been around till now, thank you so much for sticking around. Please subscribe to my channel. Let's get this family to 500 subscribers, okay? If you're watching my video for just 2 minutes, what have I done to you now? What can I do? Don't you like, I'm just coming down from the mountain now, don't you like the view you're seeing? Don't you like it? Just have a look at the view, the landscape, and the beautiful place I've shown you around. Don't you like it? Yeah? So like, share, subscribe, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you get my next videos. I have lots and lots of interesting content coming up. All right, until then, I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.